Once upon a time, in a small village in Igbo, Nigeria, there was a boy named Chukwudi. He lived in a tiny mud house with his parents and 4 siblings. Chukwudi's family was very poor, and they struggled to make ends meet every day. Despite their hardships, Chukwudi was a bright and determined boy. He dreamed of a better life for himself and his family. Every day, he would go to school barefoot, carrying his books in a tattered bag. He was always eager to learn and work hard to excel in his studies. However, life in the village was tough, and opportunities were scarce. Chukwudi's family could barely afford to feed themselves, let alone pay for his education beyond primary school. But Chukwudi refused to give up on his dreams. One day, a kind-hearted stranger visited the village. He was impressed by Chukwudi's intelligence and determination. The stranger offered to sponsor Chukwudi's education, providing him with the opportunity to attend secondary school and even university. With the stranger's support, Chukwudi worked harder than ever before. He graduated from university with top honors and landed a high-paying job in the city. Over the years, he climbed the corporate ladder, becoming a successful entrepreneur. As Chukwudi's wealth grew, he never forgot his roots. He returned to his village and invested in infrastructure projects, providing clean water and electricity to the villagers. He also funded scholarships for underprivileged children, ensuring that they had access to education just like he did. But as Chukwudi's success continued to soar, jealousy began to brew among the villagers. Some resented his wealth, while others felt envious of his accomplishments. They whispered behind his back, spreading rumors and gossip about him. Despite the negativity, Chukwudi remained focused on his goals. He knew that he had worked hard for everything he had achieved, and he refused to let the opinion of others bring him down. And so, the story of Chukwudi, the village poor boy, who later became a billionaire, continues. His journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and determination, proving that no dream is too big to achieve with hard work and dedication. As Chukwudi's success continued to soar, he faced even more challenges from the villagers. Some accused him of forgetting his roots and becoming too proud of his wealth. Others questioned his motives, wondering if his acts of generosity were merely for show. Despite the criticism, Chukwudi remained steadfast in his commitment to uplifting his community. He knew that true success wasn't just measured by wealth, but by positive impacts he could make on the lives of others. To address the growing resentment, Chukwudi decided to involve the villagers in his project directly. He formed committees made up of community members to oversee the implementation of his initiatives, ensuring that their voices were heard and their needs were met. Slowly but surely, the villagers began to see Chukwudi in a different light. They realized that he was not just a wealthy outsider, but one of their own who genuinely cared about their well-being. With his guidance and support, the village started to prosper like never before. However, Chukwudi knew that his work was far from over. There were still many challenges facing the village, from lack of access to healthcare to unemployment, but he was determined to tackle each obstacle head-on, knowing that together they could build a brighter future for all. And so, the story of Chukwudi, the village boy turned billionaire, continues to inspire hope and resilience in the hearts of everyone who hears it. His journey is a testament to the power of determination, compassion, and the belief that no dream is too big to achieve when you have the courage to pursue it. As Chukwudi continued his efforts to uplift the village, he encountered new challenges and opportunities along the way. With each obstacle, he found innovative solutions, working closely with the villagers to create lasting change. One of the biggest challenges they faced was the lack of economic opportunities. Many young people in the village struggled to find work, leading some to turn to less desirable means of earning a living. Chukwudi knew that in order to truly transform the village, they needed to create sustainable jobs and empower the youth. He launched vocational training programs, teaching valuable skills like carpentry, tailoring, and agriculture. With his support, many young people discovered new passions and talents, starting their own businesses and contributing to the local economy. Chukwudi also invested in agricultural projects, helping farmers increase their yields and access new markets. He believed that agriculture was the backbone of the village's economy and worked tirelessly to modernize farming techniques and improve infrastructure. But amidst the progress, there were still those who doubted Chukwudi's intentions. Some accused him of trying to buy their loyalty with his wealth, while others feared that he would eventually abandon them for a life of luxury in the city. However, Chukwudi remained undeterred. He knew that true change took time and patience, and he was willing to do whatever it took to see his village thrive. With the support of the community, he continued to push forward, confident that their collective efforts would lead to a brighter future for generations to come. And so, the story of Chukwudi's journey from a poor village boy to a billionaire philanthropist continues to inspire hope and resilience, proving that no matter where you come from, you have the power to shape your own destiny and uplift those around you. As Chukwudi's efforts bore fruit and the village began to flourish, he faced a new set of challenges. With prosperity came the temptation of greed and corruption. Some individuals, blinded by their desire for personal gain, sought to exploit the newfound wealth for their own benefits. Chukwudi recognized the danger this posed to the village's progress and vowed to protect its integrity at all costs. He implemented strict transparency measures and accountability systems to ensure that resources were used for the benefit of all, rather than lining the pockets of a few. But despite his best efforts, corruption remained a persistent threat. Some villagers, enticed by promises of quick riches, succumbed to temptation, betraying the trust that Chukwudi had worked so hard to earn. Determined to root out corruption once and for all, Chukwudi launched an anti-corruption campaign, rallying the community to stand united against greed and dishonesty. He knew that the fight would not be easy, but he refused to back down, knowing that the future of the village depended on it. As the campaign gained momentum, Chukwudi faced fierce opposition from those who vested interests in maintaining the status quo. But he remained resolute, drawing strength from the unwavering support of the villagers who believed in his vision for a better, more just society. And so, the battle against corruption raged on, testing Chukwudi's resolve and determination like never before. But he refused to be deterred, knowing that the future of the village hung in the balance. With the support of the community by his side, he was determined to see the fight through the end. As the battle against corruption waged on, Chukwudi and the villagers faced many obstacles and setbacks. But through their unwavering determination and collective efforts, they began to see progress, bit by bit. They dismantled the corrupt system that had plagued their village for so long, replacing them with transparent and accountable governance. Through their struggles, Chukwudi and the villagers learned an important lesson: that true wealth is not measured in material possessions, but in the strength of one's character and the integrity of their actions. They realized that while money could bring temporary comfort, it was honesty, compassion, and justice that truly enriched their lives and their community. As the village continued to prosper under Chukwudi's leadership, his story spread far and wide, inspiring hope and change in neighboring communities. People began to see that no matter how humble their beginnings, they had the power to shape their own destinies and create a better world for themselves and future generations. The moral of Chukwudi's story is clear: that with courage, determination, and the commitment to doing what is right, even the poorest among us can rise to greatness and leave a lasting legacy of positive change. And so, the village poor boy who became a billionaire not only transformed his own life, but also left a profound impact on the lives of everyone around him, reminding us all of the power of hope, resilience, and the human spirit. We have come to the end of the story. If you love this video, please kindly share with your loved ones, leave us a comment on your opinion, and subscribe for another interesting video like this. Until I see you all on the next one, bye for now.